So we agreed to never do this again? Something about safety?
Hey, Buzzer, do you feel safe?
Yeah! Whoa!
Don't you understand that this is dangerous and something you should think twice about before doing?
I think we all just need to get to the lake and cool off.
Not funny. Am I the only sane one here?
Fence!
Oof! Again! Hey, look! It's like Mr. Burgoyne has a clown nose all over his body.
This is a travesty!
No kidding. How are we going to get to the water without hopping the fence?
There will be no hopping around here. I just bought the lake and I'm about to have you all arrested for trespassing.
I'm sure that if we just talk this over sanely, we can come to some sort of agreement.
Of course. Otto!
Whoa! Groovy!
Bad, Otto? The lake should be for the public. Burgoyne has no right to buy it for himself.
I completely agree, darling. You have every reason to be annoyed.
That's not why I'm annoyed.
Of course not. Why are you annoyed?
I should have seen this coming. I should have been one step ahead of Burgoyne. My journalistic instincts let me down. Maybe I'm becoming too country. Maybe I'm letting my guard down too much.
Oops. Sorry.
See what I mean?
I think you're being too hard on yourself. You just need to relax with a nice competition. Hey, darling. I need a partner for next week's tournament.
Sorry, I'm going to be too busy kicking Burgoyne off that beach. Oh. It's from my friend Callie. She just arrived in Wakkaville and needs to be picked up at the bus stop. Can't believe that Callie would show up right out of the blue. Gotta tidy this place up. Please, Aunt Agnes, you gotta hide the games while Callie's here. She's from the city and hates these kind of things. Did you know anything about Callie coming to Wakkaville?
Sorta. Kelly's parents called and asked if we could keep it a surprise.
You knew and didn't tell me?
I didn't want you to get obsessed and try to control everything. Best get going, darling. You don't want to keep your friend waiting.
You're right. I'm already late. I thought we agreed not to do that.
Well, we are not doing it. Buzzer is. Besides, we've added some safety gear.
Oh, yes. That looks incredibly safe.
So how come we're hurrying to see Kelly? I thought you weren't talking to her ever again.
Actually, Kelly stopped talking to me the day I moved to Wakkaville. I guess she was mad at me for leaving.
Oh, that's why you're mad at her.
I don't know if I'm still mad at her, but since she came all the way out here, I've got to give her the benefit of the doubt. You guys have to promise not to be offended. Callie can be a real city snob and probably won't fit in here as easily as I have. Stop!
Perfect.
It's so good to see you. Uber BFFs forever.
I thought city folks were supposed to be the cool ones.
What What's an Uber BFF forever?
BFF means best friends forever.
We add an extra forever at the end.
Because it's that important. Kelly, these are my new friends. This is Martin and Buzzer.
Hey.
And this is Bordy.
Totally stoked to meet you, Bordy.
I'm Flick, I'm Flick, I'm Flick!
Hi, Flick, Flick, Flick. I'm Callie.
I think it's great that Jazz has forgiven you for being a complete dummy head who never calls.
Flick! I really was a dummy head. Life in the city hasn't been the same without Jazz.
So, you've forgiven me for moving to Wakkaville?
Of course. Who wouldn't want to move to a fabulous place with interesting people?
Yeah, there are some real weirdos round here, right, Bordy?
So what's on the agenda? Lattes? Window shopping? Actually, there's only 2 windows, and they're just over there. Saves time, at least.
Can I have a ride?
Sure.
Yeah.
Kelly, be careful! Look, Jazz, we're a pyramid!
I'll take your word for it.
Smooth ride, city girl.
Smooth ride, country dude.
Again, Kelly, again!
Didn't know that city people could be so much fun.
It's about time that city girl learned a little bit about the country.
Great.
The big boot symbolises the Wacka boot, which is made in a factory right here in Wakkaville.
Is that a flying fox?
Yeah. But the Wacka boot...
We have a smaller one in the city rock climbing gym where I work out.
I don't remember a rock climbing gym in the city.
Well, you didn't expect the city to just stand still. There's been tons of changes since you left.
Ah, right. Kelly, no!
That's why it's so great that you haven't changed a bit since the day you left the city.
Well,
Forget the past. Time for the future.
But don't you want to do city things?
These are city things, don't you know? Country is totally city. Get with the times, Jazz.
That is so last year. I mean, I could make it look good, but why even try? I don't know the city anymore. I still don't know Wakkaville. And now I don't even know Kelly anymore.
Good idea. Let's catch up with Kelly.
Thanks for caring. I don't even know who I am. Oh yeah, I'm the person who saves the town by exposing his schemes.
Are you filming me with that phone thingy?
Someone has a big ego.
Well, you hate the big boot, so it must be me that you're filming.
Who would want to watch a movie about you? I'm watching a streaming movie about female explorers.
On your phone?
You're just confused because your generation has never seen a movie outside a theatre.
Are you kidding? My generation watched outdoor screens from the comfort of our own cars.
Yeah, sure.
I loved going to the Wakkaville drive-in before I helped Daddy tear it down for the town's first video store.
Charming.
I even helped Daddy pour the cement.
All done watching the movie, bye!
Hey, this place is terrific. I wish we had one in the city.
What did you think of the flying fox?
Good, but it could use a little improvement.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Maybe a remote control trolley attachment. Throw a motor in there and you can climb hills and go just about anywhere in town.
Tried that.
Not with the remote, dude.
The remote lets you control the speed from a distance. Up, down, slower, faster, and stop. You can do anything and still be safe. You could call it the Motor Fox.
You guys are never going to
A
believe...
remote! Why didn't we think of that?
Hey, wait! I was going to tell you about Burgoyne. We totally need to stop him from... Never mind.
Who's Burgoyne?
Well, that would have been part of the Big Boot lecture. He's the biggest crook in town. He's at the centre of a news story. Reporting the news. It's what I am. It's what I do.
Great. I can help. Let's go.
Sure. Why not? And then Burgoyne... maybe... I thought you hated games.
I used to, but I needed something to fill my time after you bailed on the city, so I got into all sorts of sports and games.
Sports?
That's great! You can be my partner in the tournament.
Great.
Burgoyne, cement truck. Lake, my dignity. Just because I don't want to play a game, I'd play games. Do I want to play games just because Kelly the athlete wants to play? Aha! I'm jealous! I'm jealous of Kelly for no reason. And now I'm talking to myself. Okay, this is getting in the way of who I really am. The world's greatest investigative journalist. I am shutting everything else out and concentrating.
Whoa!
Oh, no!
What happened? Are you all right?
Yeah, sure. Check it out.
Backwards, forwards, faster, and chill.
You'll never believe it. The Motor Fox got us from the barn to Agnes's place in 30 seconds flat.
Seriously?
I believe him. Look at his hair.
Can we concentrate here? We need proof that Burgoyne is up to another scheme. Not a super fast, foxy motor attachment with a doohickey remote.
But Kelly said...
Kelly's from the city and doesn't know the kind of trouble that Burgoyne causes. Focus on the task at hand, people.
Jazz is totally right. I've only been here for a day and there is no way that I could have Jazz's country knowledge. Let's hear what she has to say.
Yeah. So I think we need to set up a telescope on the water tower to watch Burgoyne.
My telescope is broken.
How can we watch him behind things?
Well...
It's probably a silly city idea, but why don't you tie Jazz's camera phone to the Motor Fox and use the remote to send it over Burgoyne's head and film what he's up to?
That's probably a better idea.
Phone. I can't believe you didn't think of this. Kelly's great, isn't she?
Shouldn't be too much longer.
It's mondo amazing that your friend can line dance. She seems like a pretty cool person.
Yep.
Oh, you're a pretty cool person too. Sounds like the test motor is bagged.
No worries. It's only a temporary motor. I'm going to build a new and then...
Later. Shh. The image is really bouncy.
Probably the wire shaking, dude.
The bouncing image might be making Jazz a little seasick.
That's not what's making me sick.
I want you to tip the cement as close to the lake as possible. No, this side. Well, don't just stand there.
Dude's gonna fill the lake with cement and turn it into a skate park.
He's building a scientific fortress under the lake.
He's gonna build a ship out of cement and sail the lake to China.
The lake, a cement truck and a screen? Burgoyne must be planning to build a drive-in.
And you said I was crazy?
Watch this.
We watched outdoor screens from the comfort of our own cars. I loved going to the Wakkaville drive-in.
He wants to build a theatre for fish?
No, a drive-in is a parking lot with a big screen where you watch movies from your car.
But fish don't have cars.
We've got to go to the lake and confront Burgoyne with the truth.
Yeah, let's go bring Burgoyne to justice. Country style.
It's like I'm not even here. Otto! Here, Otto! Here, Otto, Otto, Otto! This never gets old.
There he is.
I said I would have you arrested for trespassing, and I meant it.
Oh, yeah? Well, you want to build a drive-in.
A drive-in?
Yeah, don't think you can fool us. Cement, screen, ego. You've got everything to make your own drive-in by the lake.
I believe you're right. A drive-in is a much better idea.
Better idea?
Yeah, I was gonna build a fishing jetty with a sunshade, but a drive-in is a much better idea. Thanks, Jazz. You get a half-price bag of popcorn when I open. Small size, of course.
The fishing jetty sounded nice.
Yeah, it would have been totally rad to have somewhere else to go fishing.
Drive-in!
Okay, I get it. I said I was sorry.
We're not protesting you.
I am.
Kelly is organising a protest against Burgoyne's bogus drive-in.
If we hold up lots of signs, Burgoyne will think there's more people.
I'm the one who's supposed to stop Burgoyne.
That's great, Flick. A few more signs should be perfect.
What are you doing?
Taking the fight to Burgoyne.
First you wanted to help me. Now you want to do it alone by flying over Wakkaville?
Well, you weren't here, so I figured I should take the lead and get things off the ground.
But I was coming. You could have waited. I thought you were afraid of heights.
I was, but when you left the city, there was no one to make me do fun things. So I took rock climbing lessons to get over my fears and started doing things on my own. It's broken!
Should have switched down to temporary motor!
Dudes and dudettes, we've got to concentrate on saving Kelly.
There she is!
Let's do this!
Jazz!
What?
Fence!
Oh, ouchie. Oh, owie! Ahooey!
Hi.
That's it! I'm having you all arrested for trespassing and assaulting my sunburn. Explain yourself, Jazz.
Sure, I'll explain. My friend Callie was just demonstrating her idea for a new remote-controlled water ski park. It's all the rage in the city.
Really?
She's just shy about her big idea. Martin, why don't you guys explain the murder to Burgoyne?
I've managed to fit 17 injector carburetors the size of an ant. Are you listening? Cool. Anyway, so, the next part...
Are you okay?
Of course not. I almost launched myself into space trying to be you.
What?
Don't you get it? Jazz is fun and brave and gets into adventures.
And trouble?
And fun. The city was no fun after you left. I thought if I could be more fun like you, then you'd come back.
I didn't leave because of you. My friend Callie is loads of fun and I miss her a lot. Be yourself, Callie.
Good point. I'll give it a try. What about Burgoyne?
I've got an idea. Follow my lead.
As long as it's on the ground. Kelly is afraid of heights.
I don't believe this thing will work. Hey, leave my nose alone.
But it's like a clown nose.
Watch this.
The city people charge $10 a pop per customer. Plus, since it's on a cable over the lake, you can still go fishing whilst earning money.
Forget the drive-in. I'm gonna do this, and as a thank you for bringing me the idea, I'm not gonna have you all arrested. I will have to keep the Foxy motor contraption and charge Jazz $10 for being my first customer. Now, get lost quietly before I change my mind.
What do you think Burgoyne's going to do with the lake?
I heard he sold it back to the city. Said it had too many bad memories.
I'm going to pay the $10 you owe him.
Forget it. Buy me a latte the next time we hang out.
Deal. Do you have a title for your story yet?
Yeah. Burgoyne burned at lake.
Love it.
Uber BFFs forever.
We could have gotten here faster if we'd taken the handcart.
Walking's more my style.
Best friends forever.
You're all coming to visit me in the city.
Someday.
But not today, darling. The tournament starts in an hour.